All right, so we are at 1281 Corista. It's currently under contract, but it just went under contract, so the agent did mention that the buyer was potentially a little difficult. This street in this neighborhood, it's called Coventry at Anthem, built in 2003. It was one of the first communities in Anthem built, and it just has so much charm and character. Those houses at that bend right there, I mean, they are decked out. It looks like a Hallmark movie of how cute they are, but all the houses are super cute. So here you have the 2-car garage, and you have a mesh covered gate. So you're gonna be west facing, and the front of the house is going to be east facing. You're perched upon the hill here. You do have some fake grass, wood shutters, or possibly plastic, but either way. A little bit of paint on the stucco, and then the stamped concrete. Also the lights, need to be spruced up, but the vines and whatnot doesn't feel like your typical Vegas house. So let's see if I can get in here with the keys. So it's a locked entry. It's nice for when you guys aren't in town. Nobody can come through your front door. And you're gonna have a big river rock. Again, you have the stamped concrete. This is gonna be the 3rd bedroom. And it could possibly be attached to the home, but you do have a separate entry here. Water fountain, really nice feature. Can't say if it's working. It could just be winterized because it does get cold. But again, you have some really nice features of the home. We have another gate going to the backyard. A lot of charm. Definitely needs painting, just some sprucing up. Rose bush here, rose bush there. But I love the big tall cypress. And we'll come inside, and just told the sellers aren't here often, so. Hello? No, nobody's here. All right, so you come in, and you have what looks like they used as their family room. They had the TV there, probably a couch here or whatnot. And there is speakers for surround sound. The ceilings are only like 8 foot, maybe 9 foot. Big difference from the last house. But this is awesome because they made this, I don't know if they actually added on or re-stuccoed. This wall texture is different. My eye can automatically spot that this was retextured. And you see a line in the tile where the flooring's different. I don't know if they added this additional here, but it looks nice and would definitely verify it was permitted. But all of this, you can just see my little attention to detail and spotting things with the stucco work. So this is probably a game room / secondary master, but there's no closet. So this is an oversized den. You could easily put in a nice armoire or even a closet here and still have room over here and here. It's kind of odd shape though. Okay. Here you're gonna have, it's gonna be your coat closet. So it's kind of a dead space. An armoire, maybe you could put a desk there. But I'm curious as to if this was the end of the house right here and you just came in. This was all an addition, or they redid it themselves. I'll have to check this floor plan. Baseboards are kind of shoddy. I don't know. If I get kind of close up. I mean, it's paint, but you usually don't have the floating baseboards with tile. It's definitely not the condition of the moonlight, but let's look at the view because you're paying for location and you're paying for the view. So we come through. So you will have to come through the garage. Okay, so here we go. So that's actually, I would have made that a formal dining area. You could make that a pool table room or dining area, formal. Then you have your great room here. Again, the surround sound. They have a big TV here. A lot of texturing that's been redone. It's kind of hard to tell, but this texture has all been, I mean, I'm really curious to find out about that. So, a couple things that are mildly educated guesses. This could have been the former model wallpaper. You always see wallpaper, especially in the early 2000 homes. Those wallpapers, unless it's back now, but you have wallpaper on the walls. But you have beautiful pine cabinetry. This is like a nice real pine. It does have the plastic inside, but the fronts are really nice. They're a little bit lighter, a little more yellow than brown in real life. Pantry, desk area. You have a different shaped island. They made their own Lazy Susan here, but there's electrical, which is nice, and they updated it with the USB plugs. So, okay, we'll go outside. These are wood plantation shutters. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely wallpaper. It's nice wallpaper, but I'm really curious about all the texturing that's been done on the walls. Maybe they ripped off all of the wallpaper that was on the walls and retextured. We'll come outside. You have the double French doors. Nice covered patio. Cool decking, looks good. Again, you have a gate right here. That's a solid gate. Nobody's getting through that unless they're jumping it. Super private lot. Backyard's killer. And this is what's going to sell the house. For sure. 100%. I mean, it's gorgeous. This definitely, I'm going to look at I would say this was the model because how nicely the pool was done. You don't see this type of backyard. And they always put the model homes with the nice views, of course. So this is going to be the primary bedroom with the doors coming out. You have the synthetic grass, fire pit, and then, so you don't quite have strip unless you're like looking out there. But I mean, you're definitely looking at Red Rock, Mount Charleston would be dead ahead. If, let's say, let me zoom in here. It's gonna be Mount Charleston. You can kind of see what's like where there's up there. I don't know any snow yet, but then this is the Anthem Parkway we came in off of. All right, come back. Sure, I got the keys. Zoom out, sorry. Yeah, beautiful Pebble Tech pool and spa. And they do have the shark. I'm being brave walking like this. I need to get back here. My luck to fall in. But gas barbecue. They have the stuccoed walls. Or you can see the neighbor doesn't, but still nice. Again, that looks like it was a model home too, because they have that little built-in plateau. So you had the views. Yeah, this is my guess that these are the models. And you have another gate here. So you have a kind of a little bit of a steep, like 8-inch, maybe 10-inch step. It's a big steps, but whatever. Nice covered patio. And then you have another gate. Makes a dog run over here. And then you're gonna have another gate which actually made the dog run. Did have the dog here. And then the AC and pool equipment, lots of gates. AC is definitely older. Pool equipment is nice and quiet. They have the Pentair variable speed pump, which is an upgrade, definitely cuts down on the bills. But yeah, just like little stuff like this, all that, or you know, piping needs to be replaced. I can't see anything. This could be an original unit or close to, but the pool equipment looks good. I always look for wet areas around the pool equipment, see if there's leaks. Don't really, oh, well, there you go. A little bit. Could be moisture. Right there. There's always gonna be some things, you know, but definitely looks like that. That's the gas heater for the pool and spa. You have your Pentair, that's the remote control equipment. So also, now the solar is owned. You see that here. That's why we have this here. So that's a big ticket item. You have the solar. And again, a solid gate here. So, okay, here we go. There's some water, you know, wet dirt around the pool equipment. So there is some small leak going on. But again, it's under contract, but if the buyer comes back and says, you know, we want all these things done, and the seller says no, our backup offer would be in place. Lots of gates again. You know, the rock is, you know, it's not as cleanly. It's a little more cleanup work here. Again, you're paying for location in this view, this backyard. Beautiful, really. But when you're inside, I can't say that I love the floor plan. That's me personally. You might not mind it. Because again, I have to figure out what walls they moved, what exactly they did. But great cabinet space in this kitchen and great room area. So this is gonna be private entry. Oh, Karen, you made me think about this now. Primary bedroom entry. Gonna have to whip your mattress around in there, or go out the back door and bring it in through the other French doors, because it's the master bedroom. We have some fancy lights here. Okay, this is a hardwood glued down cherry wood. It's more cherry in real life than in the photo, actually, or in the video. But see, in here you have higher baseboards than in the other part of the house. You have, again, some texturing, a lot of texture stucco, like you can see. I hate to be a stickler, but just, I don't know what they, maybe pulled out a cabinet. You have three spots that weren't retextured. Bathroom, beautiful. Very nicely done. Oof, love the countertops. Very fancy. I haven't seen tile, you know, bath like this. Tiled walls that look this good. It's very elegant looking. Kind of masculine, rich. There's a pebble in there, and then you have all the technology and a built-in closet in here. Looks like a single guy was here. And you also have some toilet room with a, oh wow, window. And then all your, you have the Toto, which I think he actually took. Oof, sorry. Yeah, there was a Toto there, but they took the Toto with them and put a different, this is like the fancy bidet thing, but they took it out. Cultured marble. Actually, I have the sink here. Yeah, this has all been, I don't know. This is a lot of work that has been done, and I can't say it was done. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of ifs about the house. A lot of work inside here. There's some crown molding in this entryway. And then you have the really good size master bedroom again with the crown molding. Surround sound. It's gonna be facing south, your neighbor over that wall. That's the walkway that takes you down to the dog run, to the AC and pool equipment. Come back out. And then you walk out here. And you're in the backyard again, but I don't know. Can't get them open. So, but you do see your backyard there. Definitely feel like needs a lot of work. All the baseboards, either they weren't finished or yeah, they just like weren't painted. But bones are good, view is good. You know, you can never move the home, so you have to appreciate where you are in the lot, in my opinion. Turn this back off. Whatever. All right, well, this is off, area off. Okay, yeah, so actually, yeah, you can just see this was taped down. So whoever's buying this house is buying it for the lot, and they're gonna do a lot of work inside. This is the formal dining area that has the dog door. Again, that's the little dog door, dog run area, then the AC and pool equipment. And then this is only the second bedroom. So it's actually two in a massive den. There's that front room actually made it a 2-bedroom, and laundry room's also very tight. I mean, I could barely. I don't care for the laundry room at all. I mean, you could definitely get smaller, but you're barely cutting it with opening the door here. Garage. Look for the light. All right, there's the light. Nice, quiet 2-car garage. Soft water loop is there. And the water heater is 24. So almost a year old. So brand new water heater. But there's definitely been a lot of, like the garage I'd paint. All right. Yeah, so you come in the door and you don't really have much space. So yeah, I think it may be out because it's just a glorified 2-bedroom. And this is the second bedroom. It's decent size, 11 by 10, maybe 12 by 11, maybe. With 3-door sliders. It's gonna be your linen closet. And yeah, the great room. dining room. So yeah, the selling point of this is the backyard, and again, I think you're gonna put money into the interior to get it up to par from just being with you guys, especially with it being a 2-bed. So, because again, this right here, not normal. Looks like this seam was made, and that's when they push this out. I don't know, but it is a 2-bedroom with a very large den. And it's also under contract. So, should it come available, we can definitely take a look at it while you're here. Leave lights on. All right. So again, this is 1281 corista and the Anthem. Price at $670. A lot of nice features on the exterior. The interior is where you're gonna be doing some work, finding surprises, looking under that master bath sink. And of course, it only being a 2-bed, so essentially with these doors here. That's how they get you. They call it a 3-bedroom. You gotta come look at them in real life. All right. Harbor feels great. Neighborhood's great.